Connect stream your software to go live. It says it's connected. There it goes. All right, guys. I don't know why this is vertical. Once you're on here, leave some comments. I thought I was going to sit here and build these pouches, but I don't think this is going to work off of this way, which is weird. It's usually a lot. I don't know why it's in vertical like this. See if I can. Yeah, it's still showing vertical. All right, guys, this might be lame for you guys. I don't know. The cigarette pouches are up on the website for people in this feed. We just created the item a minute ago, and we're going to take it down at midnight. So anybody that's on here that wants to order one of these can, and then we're going to close it down. I don't know when we'll put it back up or even if we will put it back up. Your options are woodland or multicam black, and you can get those in vertical, or you can get those in belt attach or Velcro back. New layout, press shift.
Velcro back?
What? I don't know. What'd you do?
Pals?
No, they're not pals.
Okay, Velcro back.
Yeah, do them Velcro back. Close up. Yeah, guys, I don't know why this is doing this. I don't think we're gonna do this feed like this. This is not fucking working. How's it look like? You guys can't even see any of the shit that's happening here, right? You guys like this, or is this lame for you guys? View looks good. All right. There it is. Amanda put a link in there. If you guys want to order these, we're going to kill this at midnight tonight. I got to grab a pair of scissors. These scissors are fucked. Man, I swear I'll take a brand new pair of scissors out of the package. It'll be fine. And somebody else will fucking use them for 10 minutes and they'll be completely fucked up. A finished one? Yeah, I've been showing finished ones every single night, man. Where you been? Stick around. You'll see these finished. Matt Christopher, what's up, bud? How was flying, Isaac? How'd the GoPro work out? Dropping trees. Yeah, we got a lot of trees we got to drop here. Anybody wants to see the full build video on this, we filmed a full build video Friday. So it'll probably be up, I don't know, in a few days, next week sometime. But there's a, close up, shows you exactly how these are made. If we put these out, normal item on the website, Dino, what's up? What's up, Dean? How are you, man? If we put these up normal item on the website, they're going to go up in price. And then we'll have a custom option on there where you can order your own colors and stuff. You know what a box of these are? Right here. This video is just kind of, instead of walking around and doing nothing, I can sit here and do this. And then you guys being able to order it is just a hookup for you guys. For being here tonight, you'll get first options on these. New IG video that you yeah, that was pretty good. Brandel shot that yesterday. It's weird. We put that video up everywhere, and on Facebook it has no comments. Instagram has a shitload of comments, and YouTube has, a few comments. But Instagram has the most, and Facebook has none. And it's weird. We'll put the same video everywhere, and you never know where the comments are going to come from. Sometimes the most comments come from Facebook. So there's just no rhyme or reason to it. It's very weird. What jerry can should you buy? Aviation gas cans. You can get them off Amazon, Matt. I buy them wholesale. They come 88 on a pallet. Have you guys ever realized razor blades just go dull sitting, like just out in the air? They go dull from you not using them. It didn't used to be that way. I don't know what has changed. Now you buy them, 50 or 100 in a package, and they come super oiled. They're real oily when you pull them out, but you leave them sit on the sewing machine and don't touch them for a couple days. You come back and they're dull as fuck. Anybody else seen that happen? Like we'll have them in the workshop or whatever, use it once or twice, let it sit, and then they're dull. Also, you can resharpen them. Break out the lung darts. Take a good night. Yeah, they don't hold their edge. Man, they'll be fine the day I pull them out of the thing. But after that, even with no use, I swear that the air like oxidizes them or something. That heavy coat of oil on them keeps them safe. And as soon as you use them, they just go to shit. Scalpels are the same way. Yeah. Shopping on the site is as smooth as ever. Right on. 4 packs a day. Holy shit. Obsidian blades won't do that. No, obsidian blades won't do that. I can't conveniently buy a package of 100 obsidian blades that just come out like that. Milwaukee heavy duty blades. They don't seem to be as bad. Yeah, probably not. They probably cost a bit more. Maybe not. Just got your 12 gauge. Nice, Gabriel. You're going to love that thing. There's nothing out there like it. There's a couple pieces that kind of look like it, but it's like they didn't bother to buy ours when they copied it. So it doesn't even, they don't even fucking work. The rails of moss. What's up? Hamster, what's up, man? Lamppost, how are you? the Masters. Yeah, my friend Rob flew out there for that. Hooter bandits better hit the streets. I don't know what we're talking about. Hemp for Flower ban starts on the 26th in Tennessee. It's because the flower, you can decarb it, and they say it raises the Don't do that in the oven in your house. Your whole house will smell like that. State passed a ban a couple days. Yeah, they were going after motherfuckers for that. They rolled up a bunch of shops and stuff over it. Yes, Rob Bailey went out there with Rags and Dana. I don't know who else went out with them, but they were there. Because his guy Rags really likes golf. Like, he golfs a lot. Like, flies all over the world golf. That's why they made that little golf towel and shit. These motherfuckers have a dead spot on them too. What's my stitch length? I don't fucking have a clue. I don't know. Small. I don't know. let's figure it out here. Let's go make a 1 inch mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 per inch. You guys see that? Maybe better that way, huh? But I can't see the text that way. Ordered day pack yesterday. OD forgot to add or woodland. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Retype that out with some more words. Just read about the hemp ban starting January. That's some bull. Yeah, just buy fucking weed at that point. Web Dad, what's up, man? Any of the two colors would work. Got it. Just send an email, man. I don't. Do I have OD? I do. I have OD black. So if you ordered OD, that OD black's not going to ship. So send an email through the website with your order number and everything, and just say, hey, I'll take OD black or woodland or whichever you prefer. Just tell me. No bullshit. Just saw the weirdest fucking thing. Thought it was a plane till a huge ass ring of smoke blasted out the front of it and the lights on the plane went. So I wonder what that was. How about that helicopter falling apart in midair? And then a lot of people were saying they saw like drones right before that. Come to Oklahoma, plenty of weed, and then take it out of Oklahoma. Yeah, it's everywhere, man. Every city you go in here in Tennessee, there's motherfuckers that just smell like fucking weed everywhere. Even you go into a fucking go into a Walmart, you'll smell people smoking weed in the Walmart. Ruined 20,000 oven decarbing. Yeah, I'll bet they did. Weed stores, Dollar General. Yeah, that's how it is. CBD and vape stores. Michael, how are you, man? Paul Bennett, what's up? Hives from them. Most of the house smelled like that when I bought it. Oh yeah, yeah. She had a enormous weed grow that had been shut down, and she bought the property, and it came with all the infrastructure, 3 huge like chicken houses and stuff. Sounds like a pretty awesome setup she's got. They were making all the drugs. Robin, what's up? Main rotor struck the tail. That's what happened on that? Jackalow. Are you sidecars, man? Is that who you are? Abilene, Holly, over towards Diaz. caught our, what it looked like a white and haze around, no clouds. Michigan Rob, what's up? Brad Edwards, what's up? Nabal Khan, checking your bank account because that transaction was declined. I don't know who you're addressing there. Jackalope, what's your order number, bud? Helicopter calling foul play. There's another fucking plane crashed also. Controversy. Yes, that's the one. What's your order number, Jack? Secret, what's up? You gotta quit smoking cigarettes. I'm building cigarette pouches right here. You can put a pack of playing cards in there. 227470. Shit, what just happened here? Amanda, are you on there?
What?
Can you print that order out? 227470. We'll get it, Jack. Hez, you got one more fucking comment before you're banned here. Same with you, Abby.
I already deleted them. You know who Jackalope is, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I said it. That's sidecars, man. Yeah.
I'm not gonna give him shit about that.
Yeah, no, that's why I asked you to print it. Need a medical kit for the cigarette? Yeah. You can a 4-inch Izzy bandage. No, it wouldn't. You can put a couple different tourniquets in here. Some of those flat, like SWAT T ones, probably would fit in here. Ban that classified guy. Here, I got him. It's a good size to. What's a good site to buy supplies in small quantities? Buckles, Cordura. Google it, dude. I don't know. I buy cases. If you're asking the question, you should already know that. I don't have any affiliation with any people that sell like single buckles and stuff. Most of those guys are charging you 3 times what you can buy them for if you just buy straight from the manufacturer. And if you just looked on eBay and shit like that, you'd probably even get a better deal than buying from most of those guys. We said we were going to do that and set up, a material site. I don't have the fucking labor to do it. Like, I just don't have the manpower for the piddly 1s and 2 shit. And those are the guys that, fucking cry the most about fucking shipping and stuff. A survival tin would totally fit in here. I don't have one right here. I know I've got some. I just don't know where they are. But a survival tin would fit in here, like an Altoids can. You missed the gas cans. Wavian, you can buy them. I buy them in pallets of 88. It's just not worth fucking shipping them anymore. We used to bring them in. We'd bring in 4, 5, 6 pallets at a time and sell them by the cases, and we would sell out of them in about an hour. Expand the shipping? No, Paula, we don't have the manpower to pull it. We don't have the ability to pick and pull it. Anytime we hire anybody to do that, we're going to use them on other shit that's more important. pack cigarette fits in. I'm going to see if a pack of cigarettes fits in the cigarette pouch. Matt, Christopher, I don't know, but you can buy them on Amazon. I don't know where point of origin when we buy them. Chris, what's up, buddy? You could find all that on Amazon, though. I mean, you could find all of that on Google. Just Google it. I know at one point, one of those big fires in California burnt the whole fucking place down. Clever, what's up? Candy cig. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Candy cigarettes. Yes, we remember candy cigarettes. They were like gum, and you'd blow through them, and it would blow the powdered sugar out, so it looked like smoke. Josh, what's up, man? Will you be coming into town for our underground beta fish fight club? Or are we going to do that at your house? IG YouTube, what's up? Benchmark, how are you, man? Miss Candy cigarettes made you feel cool. They'd probably make you feel like a dork now. We used to get them like from the ice cream truck. Remember when they used to have real, I'm training mine as we speak. Remember when they used to have real ice cream trucks? When we moved here to Tennessee, the ice cream truck is a minivan, and they cut a hole in the roof, like most of the roof, and they lift it up, and they just fucking weld it with like some tube steel. So it's just like the piece they cut out, it kind of covers it. I don't know how they. I've never bought from them. Betas love Red Bull. I like it. For any audience thinking I'm a shotgun card guy or some no, he's not at all. I'm regular. I'm typing this in an SOE belt, and yeah, no, all good, dude. 1775, what's up? Is there any chance you could make a dip pouch? Yeah, we have one already. It's not released yet. I got to figure out how we're going to build it to where production can build it. Anything small is usually pretty intricate, and it takes. And a guy sees a dip can pouch and thinks, well, that should be $25, right? But it takes longer to build that little $25 pouch than an item takes that's $65. So it's just economics. Tad's Aquaponics Shop, good spot for Fish Fight Club. Grew up on a farm with an ice cream truck. I hear something squeaky. It's this pedal. I need to put some oil on it. I actually have a Kydex bubble tape holder that will attach to a belt. That's cool. Yeah, I've made a couple of skull pouches. They'll hold Zen and shit. Big League Chew, yep. Gateway drug. I grew up in Zigzag Machine. No, this isn't a Zigzag Machine. I grew up in California too. 909 dirt sharks. What is that? Like dirt bikes? 909 FMF. We used to ride out of the 905 all the time. Insert Rocky montage fish training. So there were these two kids that started a beta fish fighting club, and they were buying up all the beta fish from Walmart, and then people caught wind of it, and they're like, "Well, can we just come and bet on the fish without having a fish?" And it turned into this big thing, and there was this whole fucking. They ended up getting busted over it eventually. Already planning on buying a cigarette pouch and 2 cans of Zen right on. Found a deal on 200 denier nylon worth getting. Jack, I don't know. I don't use anything that's 200. Even our pack cloth is 400. So the real answer is I don't know. What do you want to use it on? And what color is it? Is it a pattern you can use, or is it just plain color? You guys hear that squeak? Why do I have I don't even have any music going. I don't know why I have these headphones on. Heard you say on Buildability you plan on selling prototype products you've never released. Ended up making changes to. Just wondering if I missed any post. Yeah, no, it'll be, we'll make that post when it happens. That post will be up on Patreon first. Waving cans don't vent. They do not vent. That's right. That's why they don't off gas. Is it safe to store 6 waving gas cans together filled with gas in a garage? Yeah, I did. I carried them around in cars all the time, but I also carried around just, motorcycle jugs, the 5-gallon. You'd get in our Suburban and it reeked of gas. You would see the shimmer come out of when you roll the window down. Never had it blow up. Could it? Maybe. I have been willing to do a lot of things that people said you should not do. The Tiger tool bag is super thick. That comes from a different mill. And some of that material we put out was 1,000. But even the 500 is way stiffer. It's got a way heavier polyurethane coat on it. Older white label small pouch material crazy. Yeah, that's probably that. It's probably 1,000. Charlie Wood, you smell the gas, but not out of a Wavian gas can. You shouldn't. If you do, you've got a bad gasket. Used milk jugs for gas cans. Yeah, man, we used to put gas in mason jars and just put it in a backpack and go ride. The real answer is just use the fuel faster. Chocolate Mike, are you in China? Are you from China? Do you eat mystery meat? Kindly bump Trump off as discussed. Don't delay. Please wear color cap. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not going to last here long, though. Fucking participate in this conversation. You never know what to believe because you'll see different things, right? But like there's people in China making videos showing that the ports are empty and that all the factories are closing down, but I don't know that I believe that. You also hear people say that 15% of China's income is the United States, but then you also hear it's 80%. Yeah, the bots are back. The one host, and I don't even know what his fucking name says. Just for me not being able to pronounce your name, you're banned. Go make a better fake name. Mike, your tears taste good. That shit reminds me of the video from China in 20 where the people are walking and just dying. What got you started in business? I've been doing this for 37 years, probably, man. It's what I've always done. Every one of you should be in business. Man, I've been watching a lot of videos of dudes like traveling and just tourism in China. And China, it looks very interesting. Hong Kong and China and different places around China, Beijing. For tourism, it looks pretty fun. And all the Chinese people that see these tourists, like, they're very excited to see them. Like, what we're told of China does not seem to be how, like, China really is. Yeah, the paycheck plantation, that's right. If you're paid a paycheck, somebody's going to steal a portion of it all the time. If you own a business, you have the ability to not be paid a paycheck and be paid in other methods that maybe people don't know about. Haven't seen your videos much since you stopped the night. William, I don't know what you're talking about. I do a nightly live every night on YouTube. Have been forever. China has big buildings and cities on the building. Yeah, and a lot of them are empty. They just keep building new cities. And look how many Disneylands they have. Is there a picture of the cigarette pouch on the site? Nope. It's a secret thing we're doing right now. I'm building some cigarette pouches right now on this live. The only people that even know that the cigarette pouch is on the site are people on this video. And at midnight, we're going to turn it off. Bullshit propaganda, don't think. Yeah, and I mean, Chinese people are not communists. The 1% of the people that compose the government are communist. Kind of like our government. I mean, our government does a better job of dividing the people, though. Jordan Winkler explained how you ended up making gear. I've been on a deep dive of old school CM4. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jordan's still around. I haven't seen him in a long time. For people that don't know, he actually was an instructor at TAC Response for quite a while. Crunch, can you work for me? I don't know. What do you do? When do you expect to release the padded war belt? I don't know. And it won't have a Cobra buckle on it. It doesn't need it. Guys seem to have a problem with it having a 1-inch buckle. They question that all the time. I'm not even selling the motherfucker, and they're concerned about it having a 1-inch buckle. I did go on the hunt, spent a couple hours on the Google machine looking for a belt to recommend to you guys, and I didn't find much out there. Most of the belts out there that are modular padded belts like that, they look pretty shitty. Was Jordan a student of the gun host? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be on Student of the Gun Tuesday at 9 o'clock in the morning. I just ran into those guys here in town. They were here doing a class. What size cigarette pouch? Both sizes. Both. Are you going to gym? Do I go to a gym? I have a whole fucking gym here. Do I smoke? Nope, don't smoke. What's my business? You want to work for me, but you don't know what my business is? There's this crazy thing called the internet, and I've been on it since the very beginning. Let me tell you his next reply. Well, fuck you, man. I was just asking. That's how this usually goes. Would you do custom option with Cobra buckle for 100 to 200 more? Yeah, usually, typically, I add $50 to put a Cobra buckle on something. I'm telling you, it's dumb. You don't need it. It's neat. I like Cobra buckles, but just be aware. But we're having a conversation about making a change to something I've not even sold yet. Like, none of them are out there. Outside of our guys on this building and the people here, I think Chuck has the only one out there. You should hit him up. He'll probably sell it to you. Man, that squeak is really getting me. It's so quiet in here. There's usually so much noise in here, I don't notice it. Crunch, where are you located, buddy? They dig into your fat. There's some noise for me. Somebody look at Crunch's YouTube page. Let's check him out. What do we know about him? Heard that before. I want to apply Powder Springs, Georgia. I don't know what that means. Chuck sent me a picture of his belt when he got it as a fuck you. During shit hit the fan, we called the overnight ones loot. Apparently, Crunch can do anything. Can he fix my relationship with your girl? Get a new one. Wearing non-tagged old SOE belt. Nice. Pete. Evening, America. I miss sewing, oilskin, heavy canvas, pattern making, triple row stitch, and the ability to start with nothing and end up with something cool. You do that, Pete? Like you build stuff, bud? It's still here in America. It's still here. We've just convinced, people that the price isn't really what the price is. You'll see some of that coming back. Like, it's not like I can build more shit. Or it's not like I want to build more. We've still maintained quality, and our price is American price for sure. Employees late? No, I've got employees that have been working for me for over 20 years. The exact same people. Are you back there?
I am.
What am I smelling? It smells sweet.
I just ate
What was it?
orange chicken and rice.
No, I smell like chocolate or something. Huh?
I said I don't have any of that.
Have I ever dealt with investors? No, I don't have any investors. We've had a couple guys approach us here and there, but no, I'm not even taking any outside money. Like I've never taken bank loans or anything. What's up with the little bobbins back there? Oh, you mean these? These are all the colored bobbins that I use on all this stuff through the day. Gina Bina, I do not know why you're putting a phone number up there, but fucking whatever you're doing needs to stop. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and delete your comment, and if you do it again, I'm going to ban you. I don't know what it was. It looked like a phone number though. Fully set up, fully automated systems that are completely AI based, and it posts literally hundreds of thousands of Craigslist ads. There's literally no butt out there like it. Thanks for introducing me to Jack Spearco. Turns out he graduated high school with my older son. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think they know what the bobbins are. I mean, he said bobbin. He was just asking why they were over here, why there's so many of them hanging here. Do I have my own sewing machine? Yeah, I have several. There's a couple in the back out here where we film a lot of videos. There's 3 back there, and then this one, and then I've got a ton of them in front of me here. There's a whole sew production floor in front of me. Nobody ever uses this one or the ones out there, though. I mean, if I have a few people here, if they needed to use it, I would not. If they're like, "Hey, can I use your machine?" I would let them. There's very few of those, but there are some. I got a scam text saying I owe tolls. Yeah, don't respond to that. Work better if you didn't use a Middle East country code. Yeah, we got those too. Make them all sober again. I don't think you can do that. Do I prefer old machines that others would rather not? No, I don't think so. Like really old machines don't have a reverse on them, and I don't have any machines here that don't have a reverse. Do you fix sewing machines? I can fix some stuff. We got a couple girls here that can fix a few things. I got a mechanic that comes in here once a month or so. He was here yesterday for about 12 hours. He worked on 7, 8 different machines that are here. Your company is set up with the shop app. What is that? It's more beneficial to order from you on here or your web. You can't order on here. You have to order on the website. You love the XR 9550. I don't even know what that is, man. I have no idea. What is that? You repair sewing machines for work? Who do you work for? What state are you in? Retimed my machine a while back. Yeah, all the answers are on YouTube for sure. Anyone you owe money to warranty aren't texting you. Florida, right on. What's your factory make? Found an SOE Rallyman Vest 750 on eBay. Not sure. Send me a picture. Seiko. Just message me through Facebook or Instagram or something. Send me some photos of it. Does Amanda answer emails? Depends. Sometimes. She's a lot more harsh than I am. She will fucking turn your shit off way quicker than I do. Furbies. You got your hand stuck in some shit. I don't see Furbies on here. We love Furbies. It's weird that you guys want to have sex with people in costumes and not know who you're fucking. That's a weird thing, but whatever. If you want to be gay, just be gay. Like, why pretend you don't know who's in the costume? See a lot of interior guys running old Fafs and Consos that look like they were drugged from the factory. That's what these are. That's exactly. I'm on a Conso 206. I've got 52 sewing machines. I got Singer, High Lead, Faf, Seiko, Nakajima, Mitsubishi, Singer. I've got everything, but most of them are just, compound walking foots. Get some Fisker scissors. I use Fiskars. I've got them. We go through scissors so fucking quick. I've got $200 pairs of scissors, and an asshole in here will drop them on the ground, and they'll be sprung, and they're no good. We use these Westcotts. I buy them when we go into a town we're not from. We hit every Walmart and buy all of them, and they're disposable. We don't even sharpen them. We just throw them away and open another package. Brother XR9550. Got it. Is that like a home machine? I've never seen a Brother commercial machine other than embroidery machines. I've got a bunch of embroider machines here, but I've never seen like a commercial Brother machine. I'm sure they're out there. I've just never seen them. You think I have every sewing? I don't have any Duroc Adlers. I don't have any of those. Those are supposed to be really nice machines. I'm really liking the Nakajimas, the Japanese machines. They're just fucking something about them. They're just smoother. Does padded suspender come with what you need? No, you'll need some T-ring. To the butt pack, yeah. To the butt pack, it does. I've got several videos out there showing all that shit. What scissor company has the logo W with an arrow through it?
I think it's Westfield.
Westfield. Oh no, it's this. This is Westcott. This is W. That's what these are. They're cheapies. Can you see this? Where's the fucking camera? Here it is. Westcott with an arrow through it. That's it. Walmart. Cute spring. What are you doing? I don't know what we're talking about. The seamstress was rude to me. She kept saying, so that, so what, so what, so what? I don't know what you're talking about. A Juki DU141 with servo. Doesn't sound smooth, kind of ka-chunks. I've got a bunch of Jukis here. I don't have any DUs. I've got LU 1508s, and I've got some bigger ones. Caught my daughter using my Fiskars for cutting sucker sticks. Oh man, you got to get her a pair of utility shears, or EMT shears would be good for that. Kids don't know, man. My mom was always yelling at us for using her scissors. And even now, I grab scissors and use them for shit they're not meant for. We buy these and keep them out in the garden just for cutting plants and shit. I keep a pair up in my rabbit area. I keep a pair on the four-wheeler. Nakajima was bought by Juki in the 60s. Maybe so. Maybe so. They're still badged Nakajima. And it is possible that these 282Ls that I have are older than that. Hey guys on Instagram, we're running live on Instagram. I cannot see any of your comments. Do you only do the set sizes for duffels? Yeah, I can't see any of your comments without switching over. So if you want to have the conversation and participate, just jump onto YouTube. Everybody on here seen the new padded kit bags or modular kit bags we've been working on? There it went, dropped them on the tip. It's like they automatically drop on the tip. Where do I want this? 5 1/4. Super kit bag with wheels. Yeah, to do a bag with wheels properly, you want to put the wheels need to go on a frame, and then the bag will attach to the frame. Kevin, what's up, bud? What's the cigarette case? It literally is a pouch that holds cigarettes. We put it on the website right as I was starting this live. It's here on the website only for you guys. Nobody knows it's there. I've been showing them on the lives the last few nights. Only people here know that it's on there, and we're going to turn it off. You will be able to order it till midnight. We're going to turn it off. You guys get first dibs on it. And if we put it back up, we're going to raise the price on it. This is just for you guys on this video. Is that Hank from Breaking Bad? I've never seen Hank. But just the fact that you've chosen that to represent yourself on the internet tells me enough about you. Two Velcro backed, going to be nuts. Yeah, that'll be great. You'll be able to use them for other shit too. Frosty, hi, you're cute. Yes, I'm very cute. I am. I look at myself every morning. I'm like, that is a good looking motherfucker. And my wife wakes me up in the middle of the night all the time to tell me. Is the back tag on the Rallyman vest black and red only? The tags have changed over the years, man. And there are people putting out fake ones. Just send me a link to it. We'll look at it. I can tell you. A guy sent me some pictures of a holster yesterday he was going to buy. And he said, the leg straps don't look right. And I go, well, yeah, those aren't our leg straps. But people have lost them over the years and put other leg straps on them. I said, but the concern is that buckle on there. That buckle right there is not a buckle that I have used. And I'm going to say that's not our holster. Why does the cigarette pouch say not? Because I want you to order just a cigarette pouch with it. I want it as a separate order because we're going to fill these and ship them out, and I don't want to have to sit on them. These are only for people on the live here. Nobody knows that post is up. We've only told you guys. If you don't want to do that, just wait. We might put them up in the future. This is just for you guys, and I want to ship these out, and I want them to be in people's hands that want them. But that's the exact reason, because I don't want you to order other shit with it. You need a holster for a 19. There's plenty of them out there, man. Get a Safariland. Yeah, no worries. Just order it separately, man. Or don't. Just wait. Don't order it. They're on here right now. We're turning them off at midnight. I don't want a lot of orders for these things. I don't smoke. Refreshing seeing someone light up a non. Yeah, no shit. Sig pouch is like SOAR if you're. What is SOR? I don't know what that is. If I was in US, I will straight come to you and ask for a job. Where are you? But you're not. So none of that matters, right? Oh, SOE got it. Vastava, what's up? India. Where in India are you, man? What do you do in India? I watch a lot of videos of people in India where they rebuild batteries and stuff, man. You guys make some incredible stuff with very little tools and stuff. You guys make a lot of shit out of stuff. Very resourceful. Save food on the street. Yeah, it's wild, man. My friend Justin's been to India several times. They go to those big feeding houses where they cook the meal and feed the meal and wash all the dishes and stuff, and there's 100,000 people show up to be fed. It's pretty incredible. Still have signed flat pocket before they were on the right on, man. One man was making cookies by pressing an armpit. Are you planning on making simple universal holster? No. I'm not the holster guy, man. There's plenty of guys out there making good holsters out of stuff. Our material is not the best for holsters. They love beef. I'm in the United States. The guys in India working heavy equipment. Yeah, man. Where they melt down all the tires and take the wires out of them and stuff. It's fucking wild, dude. The tampon pouch. Yeah, we did that as a April Fool's item one year. You had Vasava. You just had breakfast, or are you asking me? It's 10 o'clock at night here right now. So I've already had dinner, but I am hungry. I'm going to eat again. Tanner, hey, I just need you to know, fuck off, you're banned. So go ahead and head back to the truck stop. 2 cocks at once. That seems to be for you. You're gone. I'll adopt you, but you have to send me $1,000. I have a really cool version of one of your holsters from around 2000. Has Kydex. Yeah, Mick made the Kydex. Mick Strider made the Kydex, and we put them inside of our tack holsters. There was a lot of guys asking about tack holsters, and I actually made one. I've got a couple sitting here somewhere. I made a few of them, showed them on video, and when I was showing them, there was no interest in them, so I never finished them. This is a real one right here. This is one of my originals. I don't know what you guys can see. I've got this all enlarged. And this one would have been for 1911. This one's for 1911. And then here's one I made not long ago. But for all the talk, that happens a lot. People ask for stuff, and we put it on, and there's no interest, so we just don't do it. If I have to build a market for it, I have plenty of items that already sell that we can't make enough of. Amanda, you want Frosty out of here? We'll ban him. We'll get him out. Are we doing the holsters? No. There was a lot of people asking. I started doing them, did some photos, and nobody said shit about them, so we didn't do them. Frosty's wondering if he's banned there. He, she, whatever. Are we still making 3 more war bags? You mean 3 mag war bags? 4 mags mostly. Frosty, you're from India? All right. I don't think you are. Here's one that's upside down. Somebody's going to get a backwards loop one. It'll still function. That'll be the lucky one. It's like the upside down airplane stamp. 100 years from now, it'll be worth $1 million. Trayson's fishing, hunting, and gaming. Hey, what's up? Where are you at? Do you really fish hunt, or is it a video game thing? He's using a trans. Yeah, he said I was cute. He's right. We will all eat curry. Good night, Vathava. Have a good day. I had you do falconry? That's fucking cool. What kind of bird do you have? That's kind of awesome. Trying to send the link to your email, but I'm not sure if it will send. Seiko Mag, are you on Facebook, man, or Instagram? Just DM it to me. Hang it with the loop, right? You'll get your smokes out faster. You have peregrine falcons? That's fucking cool, man. So when you get your falconry license or permit, you typically start off with a kestrel, right? A kestrel or a hawk, maybe a type of owl, and Harris hawk. Very cool. Yeah, I did see the helicopter fell in a couple pieces. Jarhead on here said that that'll happen if the main rotor hits the other, if it ducks down somehow. Ember, I don't know what you're talking about. What you got to speak fucking English. Like you're here talking to men. We don't speak child speak. He said I'm Sigma. I don't even know what is that a good thing or a bad thing? He's chosen a doll head to represent himself to the world on the internet. Sigma is bad. Well, he can be anywhere on the internet, and he's chosen to be here. I was thinking maybe the main rotor somehow clipped the tail and caused that's what Jarhead Marines or Jarhead Acres said. He was a 56 guy for a long time. Alpha is good, yeah. My 11-year talks like that. Ember, you're banned. Go fuck off somewhere else. Rotor bump is what it's called. Yeah, and apparently there's something called a Jesus key, which is a main part that holds the helicopter together. Red tails only have tiny feet. Harris are the best to start. Oh, got it. Okay. For grabbing prey. I like the guy that flies around downtown in the cities and shit and throws I guess it's a kestrel, throws it out the window and it fucking catches pigeons and shit. Jesus nut failure. That's it. I didn't know there was such a thing. The Jesus nut. Well, I mean, I know plenty of Jesus nuts, but did you see the Bill Maher report with Trump? He had a great time. I heard about it. I've not seen it. Angie, you're 10. Okay. Whole alpha wolf thing was wrong. They studied wolves in captivity or something. Huh. But can you study wolves in captivity and get a true view of how wolves actually are, if those are captive wolves? Thomas, I got it, buddy. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, SOE, Special Operations Equipment, Rally Man, Load Bearing Vest. Here's the vest Seiko Mag guy was talking about. It's a hell of a background. Man, he could have just put it on the floor. You'd have seen it a lot better. It does look like one of my vests. So on the left side of the picture, it does look like a Rallyman vest. Maybe it's probably a patrol vest. Small utility next to it. Dual pistol underneath. Okay, it's got that 6x6 on the other side. So this is going to be a Surefire instructor vest or a light fighter vest. I don't remember which. It looks like it's mine. That belt on there. That belt. What am I seeing on the belt here? Yeah, that's my belt. Or it's a very good replica of it. I'm saying that's all mine. I don't see the label. Let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. What's that label say? Yeah, that's probably my vest, man. That's mine. That label, it says made in the USA, though. I don't know what that's attached to. I've never put that label on anything, that made in the USA label. That's not mine, whatever that is. That belt, yeah, the belt with the one, that's not my belt. With that 1 inch in there, I only use 1.5 inches on the inside. The belt's not mine, but all the rest of that shit's mine. Robinson helicopters are known for Jesus Bolt because of large, but that's not a Robinson helicopter, right? Benchmark, have a good night, buddy. When's the next time you're going to antique stores that you video at? What was that vibration? I don't know. I shoot video at a lot of places, man. Did the tail boom fold? No, it looked like it came apart in midair. The other night you mentioned you raised chickens. Do you guys raise pigs? Nope. My neighbor had pigs, got rid of them all. My buddy Jason, who's on here, does all our t-shirts. He has a lot of pigs. If so, how many pounds of meat can you get off one pig? Yeah, I don't do pigs. Also, operating company of the helicopter had multiple safety violations. No, it was a different. Yeah, that was a very high end Boeing helicopter, right? I think it was maybe not, but it was not a Robinson. That was a very, very expensive helicopter. I've not spent any time directly looking at the helicopter crash. I have seen it mentioned in some of the news program. Bell, there we go, 206 Jet Ranger, got it. 125 pounds is a good dress weight for a finished hog. AJ Harrison, he's read some books. He'd be able to tell you. The pilot was but seals don't fly though. Like that doesn't mean shit. Seals aren't aviation guys. He was a dude that went and learned to fly after the fact, or maybe crossed over in the Navy or something. But what none of you have asked is who were the passengers on the aircraft. Do you know? Because it's rather interesting. And there was another airplane crash yesterday. I believe it was a CEO. I believe it was another CEO of there we go, Siemens. And there was something going on with Siemens. There was some issue, something else that guy had been involved in. I heard Marfugel mention it. Yes, I do watch Officer Tatum occasionally. I do in the morning when I'm, getting ready to do a show or something. Siemens executive's wife, 3 children. Yeah, I don't believe anybody made it. Everybody died. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of crashes. It's Trump's fault. That's what they're all saying, and they're all saying it's Trump's fault. There was a lot of Boeing planes crashing. A lot of them. Remember that? All those airliners and shit. There's even more now. It's happening daily. You hear about it when it's fucking rich dudes that die. Do I like GTA? Like Grand Theft, like a video game? No, I don't do video games, man. I'm a grown fucking man. You youngsters that are listening, if you want to be ahead of everybody, if you want to be the man, meet people, have relationships, find a woman, and don't spend your time on video games. Spend that time doing shit that the people playing video games are not doing. Do interesting things. All female Blue Origin space. I don't know shit about it. That's gonna go fucking super well, isn't it? be fit, get strong, do some kind of combative martial arts, learn a skill that you can make money with. Katy Perry, another person on flight. What are we talking about? Katy Perry was on that helicopter. Is that what you're saying? Spanish family of five, pilots, six total in all. And the Boeing crashes when due to gasket failure from a supplier. Start stacking cash. Yeah, start making money. Yeah, start a business. Trump's at UFC right now. I love it. What other fucking president would call just a normal civilian out of the crowd to come up and shake hands, man? Currently going through kidney failure, so I decided to do the next best thing and start my own small. What's your business going to be, Jonathan? What do you do? And what are you doing? What do they do for kidney failure? Like, what has to happen? The video and my beer is going vertical right now. Yeah, I don't know why this video is like this. Usually when we use StreamYard, it doesn't. I sew hair accessories mostly. Right on. Right on. Kinnick McCoy, what's up? I play Milsim occasionally to stay in touch with my boys. What's that, like airsoft and stuff? That's fucking cool. Like Milsim West and shit like that. How does a 18-year-old, how does your daughter get throat cancer? Like what caused that? Average for daily aircraft crashes in the U.S. has been around 0.59% for the last 10 years. Average daily, including incidents, being 3.3 daily. No one cares unless it's juicy or political. Yeah. Kinnick McCoy. That's an interesting name. It's unique. All right, we need to get some webbing. I'll be right back. Military simulation PC game. Right on. Dude, you're a grown fucking. You do whatever you want to do, man. You had kids. You paid your bills.
I am only a Muslim person. Read your comments.
You're reading comments? Bruh, am I only a Muslim person? I don't know what you're asking about. We don't give a fuck that you're Muslim. No one cares. I don't care. Nobody came on here and said, "Hey, we're Christian." You're the only one that's identified that. What's my profession? I make nylon tactical gear. She took the vax. 19 white, 3 moons. 3 moons later. I don't know what all that means. So she got throat cancer after the vax, is what you're saying. I understand that. Mark Boy, you're banned. I don't have any time for your silliness. Football edit, fuck off. I don't care if you donate. I don't need your money. Admittedly, been slacking, haven't been keeping up on my gear, stopped working out, set some goals to get my act together. Got to get the weight off. Yeah, you got to do it every day, buddy. You got to do it every day. Most people, goals don't do shit. You got to get up and fucking do uncomfortable shit every day. Am I taking questions? You just asked a fucking question. What's up? Happy Passover. Neil, what's up? Man, you're the first person I've ever seen cross over from X. We are live streaming on X. I have never seen anybody from X comment. How to talk to you're new? Right on. I do these videos almost every night. Do I smoke? No, I don't fucking smoke. I don't do anything that fucking slows me down. What am I making? I'm making a cigarette pouch. We put it on the website right as we were starting this video. It's the only people that know about it are people on this video. I've showed it several times over the last couple weeks. People keep asking about it. So rather than do the normal live video, I just thought I'd sit down and sew a few of these pouches, and they're online. They're available. You can order them. We're going to turn them off at midnight. Your dad smokes. What are you talking about? Like weed or smoked cigarettes? Christ dust this life. Oh, I've not heard that. How am I going to give you a job if you're in fucking India and I am here in fucking the United States? Smoke cigars, right on. Sick as fuck on Wednesday, but I got up and yeah, that's what adults do. Yeah, that's like not some miraculous shit. That's like a normal fucking human being. Yes, that's what we do. We get up and we go to work. There's no attaboy for that. That's the 100s. The standard ones sit flush. You just push the bottom right here. Just push and it comes right out. It's like cropped. No, I get it, man. I just never heard it. Pound sign, watching from Iraq. Right on. What do you do in Iraq? Classy language. Keep up. Hey, Rusty, go ahead and fuck off. The name of this company is Special Operations Equipment. The logos that go on all of this product, it says made in the motherfucking USA. So go back wherever the fuck you came from, but this is definitely not the place for you. My authenticity is worth more than your sensitivity. We build gear that men are going to use on the worst days of their fucking lives. And if you have to hire somebody to protect the lives of your family, I would suspect you would prefer men that use harsh language. So go fuck off somewhere else, you fucking little bitch. You're on the fucking internet. Not only on the internet, you're on the internet in the fucking middle of the night. And Rusty, you're banned. How to talk to your crush, you're gone too. You can go somewhere else. Cardiacs also banned. Next. Who let the fucking retards out? Ordnance, what's up? Dental work in the background. That's Amanda doing her nails. Same tools. You know, I buy old vintage dental equipment. All these woke losers. Yeah, it's fucking wild, isn't it? Reverse Oreo. What is that? Fuck, I wish I had some Oreos right now. Upside down care comment. Yeah, I ban him too. I don't know what he's. If I don't understand it, I just assume you're talking shit. You should be careful in real life when society collapses and somebody doesn't understand what you're saying. You should be very careful because people will just end your life when that happens. On the way to bed, wanted to stop in. Ordnance, man, have a good evening. I hope you kill lots of zombies in your dreams. Post Malone Oreos, never saw them. I don't know anything about them. Homemade? How the fuck do you do homemade Oreos? What is a homemade Oreo? Man, we were poor, but we weren't homemade Oreo poor. Mom never said you got Oreos at home. Well, she did. She did say that. But fucking it's backwards. Mixed half black, half white. Right on. Right on.
Kevin, I'm with you on deep fry Oreos.
Yeah, we get there's a food truck Amanda goes to that brings back deep fried Oreos every now and then. Those are, but you got to eat them quick though. They're almost not good by the time they get back. C's, it's funny you talk about C's candy, Isaac. I was just talking with all the So floor the other day, and nobody here, one or two people maybe, knew what C's candy was. Is it still in existence? They were dressed up like little nurses almost, like American Red Cross during the war and shit. Candy stripers. They were dressed up as candy stripers. And yes, I do. I do remember C's candy. Thanksgiving, Christmas, my wife was making white chocolate dipped Oreos. That's a trip in the fast lane to Fat Town. Yeah, yeah. I am fat. I'm fat.
I don't know how you don't crush me again.
Leftists are talking in code about committing trees. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it, man. Making those two. Hey, Edie Decker, how'd the procedure go, man? Everything went smooth? C's still around. Original factory still South Country. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, it used to be in every single shopping mall, man. My grandmother got me C's candy every year for Christmas. You're bold? I don't know what you're talking about. Did you mean bald? I am bald. What happened to my hair? I have a fucking lot of testosterone. I make enough money that my hair doesn't matter. It's weird when randos on the internet come in and worry about what another man looks like. Were you going to suck my dick if I had better hair? I mean, what are you doing here? My wife likes my hair. I guarantee that I just made more money. How long have I been on live here? Do you know how long this live's been going? Hour 46 minutes. I made more money on this live in an hour and 46 seconds, 46 minutes here, than you will make in the entire month. And I'm bald. C's is around, apparently has 6 locations, 2 out. Right on. Cool. Crush up a roll of Oreos in a coffee mug. Add a little milk. Oh, God, that sounds fucking incredible. That sounds fucking good. And I am late. You're also banned. You're gone. You fight, hang out with Triple H. No way, Kid Cora. I don't know what you're talking. You keep saying Kid Cora. I don't know who the fuck that is. So you're banned too. You're gone too. It doesn't matter what you're trying to say. It only matters what I heard. Sounds like diabetes. All right, guys, these are the cigarette pouches. They're online only for people on the live feed. We're going to turn that link off at midnight. These have not been up. Nobody has one of these yet. I'm not sure we're even going to build them. So this is them. They're available in multicam black and woodland. They are available in belt mount or Velcro backed. I'll tell you what she hated the most: Interstate 40. Oh, god damn, I bet, man. Holy shit. And the bumps are plentiful. I bet, man. I bet. I didn't even think you guys were going home yet. Is now a good time to invest? I would buy some Bitcoin if I was you. What's the product? Cigarette pouch. I'll show you in a second. Let's see where we're at on Bitcoin here. Are you condoning the use of tobacco too much? Fuck off, Dwight. Fucking idiot. What are you even fucking doing on here? This is the goddamn internet, fucking retard, at fucking nighttime. This is a pouch. Put whatever the fuck you want in it. Fucking simple little cunt. Now, back to important shit. Bitcoin, where are we at? Bitcoin has gone up quite a bit today, although it's still low. We were at 83,000 at the lowest, and the peak today was at 85,000. So you got about a $2,000 spread today. That's where if I was buying investments today, buying something, I'd buy that. It's up 72%. You're scared of Bitcoin. Why? Think about this. If you'd had that $1,400 stimulus check and put it into Bitcoin, you'd have $70,000 right now. Go on Cash App. On Cash App, buy you $100 in Bitcoin. And when you're on Cash App, you can look at it from day, week, month, year, and overall. And every couple of days, just get on there and look at it and watch those graphs, right? If you watch the graphs from daily, it's very up and down. If you watch it over a week, it might be down, it might be up. Over a month, same. But at a year, it's up considerably. And overall, it's up fucking millions and millions of dollars, man. You put it into Trump coin? Fuck, dude, you've already lost money on Trump coin. But the beauty is, it's your money, right? It's your money. You do whatever you want with your money. Nobody gets to tell you what to do with it. We all do stupid shit, plenty of stupid shit with our money. It doesn't affect me what you do. Bitcoin's been around. You have entire countries where their whole economy is Bitcoin. All of your major cities, municipalities, all their retirements, all of their investments are in Bitcoin. Everyone's invested into Bitcoin. And you have major cities that give their employees the choice to be paid in Bitcoin. They're literally paying their employees payroll in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Multicam black cigarette pouch. You're going to like it, Kevin. You're going to like it. Rolando or Messi. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what you're talking about. Chris Hall, what's up, dude? How are you? When the computers go off. You have way more fucking problems when the computers go off than if you had Bitcoin. You don't have any investments. When the computers go off, solar flares, and the infrastructure is wiped out, we get sent to the Stone Age. Bitcoin, it won't. How many times has that happened in your lifetime? And you know who says shit like that? People that don't have any fucking money. Go buy silver and gold. I'll bet you don't have that either. You better have fucking skills and knowledge. The more skills you have, the less stuff you have to have. Are you taxed on Bitcoin withdrawals? You are. Put money into Bitcoin. You don't spend Bitcoin. There are hundreds of banks that will give you a loan against the Bitcoin. And as you pay that loan back, that is generally a non-taxable event. Their country's holding millions. Yeah, the United States is. If the computers go, if the computers go off, your CPAP machine ain't working, your fucking drugs ain't working, your fucking cancer meds, your fucking dialysis ain't working. You got way bigger fucking. I live on a farm. I got more skills. Yeah, probably so, because I don't know you, Killer Red Duck. You're the first time you've ever been here. But I have 6,000 videos here on this YouTube channel where you can see my farm. You can see all the events we've had here. You can see that thousands of people come from around the world to learn how to produce food and grow plants and do, off-grid shit. Like we do that all here. And you're welcome. You're welcome to come here. We're going to have a big-ass party here June 14th. What you might find is there might be something here that will greatly add to you. It's very possible. Yeah, Killer Red Duck. That's why I'm friends with the guys from EMP Shield. That's why there's EMP shields on every fucking electric box on this building. I am well aware of EMP. Very, very aware of it. That's why I have cabins outside that don't rely on power. I am fucking light years ahead of you on this shit, man. You should check it out. It'll probably impress you. Space Cube, you're banned just because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have time for child shit. Pouch ordered. Order number right on, man. I thought I just banned Space Cube. I did. And now he's back with another fucking account. You're banned too. Yeah, Woodland pouches when we got multi-cam. How much Bitcoin do you have? None of your fucking business. What's your bank? How much is in your bank account right now? What's your bank account look like? Got a couple Velcro backed will be useful. Yeah, they're great. Oh, e-collar. They definitely work for your remotes on the e-collars. Absolutely. Which ones do you use? I think I use the Dogtra, I think. I use what Joel Riles said to get. Yeah, I have EMP shields on the trucks. AJ Harrison there. Put them on the trucks. 630, 673 until rent comes out tomorrow. Got it, Rolf. What do you do for work? Like what pays you, Rolf? And you don't have to tell me. I mean, we don't know each other. Woodland Pals. Woodland with Pals. Did you put Pals on, Amanda?
You told me Pals or Velcro back.
Baby, I said Velcro backed or belt attached.
No, you did not.
Okay, get in there. Put on belt.
I had belt on there, and you were like, no, Velcro back.
Okay, stop talking. Make it so they can order belt also, please. Drop shipping. Got it. So you do like affiliate accounts and stuff, or you do like Amazon, or like what is that? Well, clever. You will be the first. You'll be the very first that gets Pals because I've not built any. We'll build them Monday. Nick, what's up, dude? How are you? All right. Hey, listen, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to grab the iPad. I'm going to go pee real quick, and then we'll put a normal video on where we walk around the shop and talk. No, you don't have to, clever. We're going to do them. Cousin got me into it. Just paid $3,000 for training. Haven't gotten my first account just yet. Well, I hope your cousin didn't get you fucked up with that $3,000. Was no Velcro. Yeah, we're going to put Velcro on right now. He says there's no Velcro. So he went with Pals.
Makes no fucking sense.
I don't know, baby. Just check it. Make sure they can have Pals, Velcro, or belt mount. Did you know that the rap artist Pasha died in Russia? I didn't know that. I don't know that to be correct. I hope not. I love fucking seeing his videos and shit. All right, I'm going to get off of here. We'll grab the iPad. Are you taking a break? Slap that lady in the background. Nope, but you're banned, fucking idiot. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. We'll grab the iPad.